Possible targets to 32 HQ.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Mr. Fox, back in the house, and today I'm doing another another review for Unordinary, Chapter 109, episode 109, Chapter 112, whatever it gets you by. But this week's chapter, it was slower paced. Actually, it was like towards the end, it got a little bit more exciting, but nothing too crazy. But you know how we do this. We're gonna do a quick breakdown of last week's episode, then we're going to jump into this week's chapter. And last week's recap is short. Last week, Zeke got his face pummeled in by by a masked guy named Tuesday. I mean, that's about it. And that's all you need to know. It's just really enjoyable to see Zeke get his face pummeled in, and it looked like a horror scene at the end. What can I say? It was hilarious to me. But, that's it. That's it with last week's recap. Jumping in straight to this one. So, jumping in to this week's episode, we catch up with Blake and Easton. They're in the hallway, talking. They want to, I cannot remember the pink-haired girl's name. Oh, I think her name's Remy. I'm so sorry. I will put her picture and her name right here. I can't remember it right now. But yeah, she wants to meet up with them and talk about, more superhero stuff, I guess. And Easton's like, okay, I'll meet up with y'all later. I have to go to a meeting about the press. But while they're talking about that, the people are now starting to find out that Zeke has been beaten half to death and was left in the courtyard, I think on the western side. And, I'm pretty sure, and Blake's pretty much like, dude, you got to stop paying attention to all the chit chat that's going around, because it's high school. This is what happens. Rumors flow pretty much 24/7. So after that, Easton's pretty much tells Blake, like, okay, dude, I'll catch you later. So he goes to the meeting with Cecile and the rest of the the press. I don't know if it's club or it's actual journalism club, whatever. But we get a surprise. Arlo pays a visit by busting in the door, and then he has the article that he specifically told Cecile not to produce in his hand, and he walks up and he puts it on the table, and then he proceeds to punch a hole in the table. I must say, excellent exercising that authority, that false authority that we can have, but rock on, my brother, rock on. So yeah, Arlo's pretty much like, why is this article floating around when I specifically told you not to print it? She tried to act all surprised and lie and be like, what are you talking about? We didn't do that. And he's like, cut the crap. He's like, you mean to tell me you didn't, the press didn't do this, even if you didn't put your name on it? I'm not stupid. He's like, all the information in this school flows through you first, so there's no way this would have got out without your approval. Whether, like I said, whether the press slapped their name on it or not, I know for a fact that you were personally responsible in having this passed out along the school. He was like, you disrespected Remy and Ray, and now you disrespected Serafina, and then on top of that, you disobeyed a direct order I gave you. He's like, nah, get your stuff out of there. Get it out of there. And surprisingly, she's like, she doesn't say no, but he's like, she hesitates for a moment, and he's like, do you have a problem with my order? He's like, do you wish to challenge my authority? Do you want to challenge my authority? I'm sorry. I'll quit. I probably won't. And surprisingly, she's like, I think I will. Now, I don't know her ability. If I can find it on the wiki, I will put it right here. And if I can't, I will put a funny picture saying sorry. But I'll look it up because I can't remember everyone's powers and all that. But Yeah, she tries. It looks like she has like some energy ability that just shoots out, like like looks like energy needles or whatever. She does that. Arlo just puts up his shield, like, get that out of here, and it bounces back. It causes reflective damage to her, and she's. I mean, that's it. That's it. That's where it ends. And he's like, yeah, pretty much. It's like, get your crap, get out, and he bans her from stepping a foot in that room again. Like, you are banned to. You can never step foot in here again. And then he makes Eason the head reporter dude or whatever the top person gets for that title. And he's shocked. He's just shocked. He's like, wait a minute. And if I remember correctly, I think he did want to be like, the head person in charge, but I don't think he wanted to be the head person in charge in that manner. Cause like, after he puts him in charge, Cecile looks at Eason with pretty much like, even though I'm gone and I can't step foot in here, I still run this place. Cause she states that like, you're putting Eason in charge when I'm a higher rank than you. I mean, higher rank than him. He's like, you can't do that. And then Arlo's pretty much like, yeah, I can. I can do what I want. I'm the king. I'm the king. Until... Actually, John will probably never step up to be the king, to be perfectly honest. If he does, it won't be very long. It'll probably be like maybe a day or two. I'd give it like a week at the most if John decided to, run the school. And if he does run the school, it's going to end up the same way like in middle school, except maybe without the juvenile detention center. Maybe this time Serafina will actually snap him out of it. But who knows? When John goes into go mode, he kind of loses all rational thinking. But I mean, that's pretty much the episode. And I mean, after that, Arlo strolls out of there. Eason is now the new head of the journalistic committee, and then he meets up with Blake and Remy. Yeah, that's her name, Remy. I'm pretty sure it's Remy. Once again, I'll put up a picture of her with her name on it here. But he walks in and they're like, how'd the meeting go? And he's like, dude, I don't know what just happened. And then the episode ends. I mean, it's understandable. I'd be the same way if that happened to me. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it. Talk about it. Let's just talk about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I have these random outbursts. You'll learn to rock with me. Hopefully, if you stay that long. If you stay this long. Yeah, so I mean, this week's chapter, I got what I wanted. I did say last week that I hope we get to catch up, with Remy, Blake, Eason, and Arlo, and I got all of that. Now, next week, I hope we get to see the aftermath of Zeke's face being pummeled in, and we get some more interactions with like Serafina and John. And actually, I want to see the doctor. Or a doctor, some physician that can tell us, give us some form of clarity on what's going on. It doesn't have to be like, yeah, your powers never come back, or they might have a chance. It's like, be like, we at least give me some, like, we're still figuring stuff out, but you might. Actually, it's just exactly what I said. Whatever. Yeah, just more clarification on whether Serafina is getting her powers back. Once again, my standpoint is I do not know if it would be even good for her or healthy for her to get her powers back. I'm pretty sure if she got them back, she would have a brand new profound respect for them, and probably like treating lower tiers better, because seeing how she's a cripple now and they treat her like lower than dirt. I mean, they turn on her like like that, so she'll. And then probably if she does get her powers back, it will not be before John, causes like a giant ruckus at school, just goes on a freaking rampage. If she does get her powers back, it's going to be just in time to probably stop John from making the same mistake that he did with Claire and all his other friends back in middle school. So, hopefully we'll see that. That's not soon. I want the book to go for a long time. I enjoy it, but I just want to see John without the hair gel. Take the bag off your face, take the hair gel off, and go beat down at least half of the school, at least the people that you know just pick with you on a daily basis. You feel me? But with that being said, remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the bell for notifications when I drop more videos so you can tune in for it. And do follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and on Twitch. I do try to, well, follow me on Twitch, but the Twitch schedule is weird right now because I'm back in school and all that, so I have to work that out. But definitely follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I'll leave those the links to those in the description. But with that being said, it's your boy Fox signing out. Have a good night.